He has lived in the apartment for 23 days and he still calls it the new place. Every room has one box open and 3 more waiting beside it. The pictures lean against the wall, the book boxes are still taped shut, and every morning he drinks coffee from a paper cup because the mugs are somewhere in the kitchen boxes. He keeps telling himself the same thing. Once everything is in its place, he'll finally feel settled. This Saturday will be the day. He starts with the living room. He unwraps a lamp, then realizes the bulb is in another box. He finds the photograph he wanted above the shelf, but the hooks are still at the hardware store. He carries a stack of books toward one wall, changes his mind, and carries them back. For nearly an hour, he moves things from one temporary place to another, trying to imagine where the version of him who lives here properly will eventually want them. His phone buzzes. His sister has written "How's home?" He looks around and types "Getting there." Around noon, he opens a box marked "Kitchen." Inside, wrapped in newspaper, is the blue mug he used every morning in the last place. There is a small chip near the handle. He almost puts it back. The cabinet still needs wiping. The kettle hasn't been unpacked. The kitchen doesn't feel ready. Then he rinses the mug. He finds the kettle, fills it, and waits. While the water heats, he opens the kitchen window. Someone is walking a bicycle along the sidewalk. A delivery truck is backing into the alley. From another apartment, he can smell onions cooking. The kettle clicks off. He makes coffee and starts drinking it beside the open window. Then he pulls one of the dining chairs across the room and sits down, just until the coffee is gone. A little later, someone knocks. The woman from downstairs is holding an envelope delivered to her by mistake. She looks past him at the boxes. "Still moving in?" He says, "Apparently." She points toward the lamp he finally managed to plug in. "I like that light. You can see it from the street." After she leaves, he turns the lamp on. It's the middle of the afternoon. He doesn't need it yet, but the room looks warmer. He returns to the boxes. This time, he puts 6 books on the shelf instead of arranging all of them. Why? He leans the photograph above them without hanging it. He puts one plate in the cabinet, makes a sandwich, and eats in the chair by the window. The rest of the kitchen stays packed. Nothing is finished. Near sunset, his sister calls. She asks again, "So, how's home?" He begins to say, "It's still a mess." Then he looks at the blue mug in the sink, the lamp glowing beside the half-filled shelf, the plate on the table, the photograph leaning slightly to one side. He says, "It's good." She asks him to show her, so he turns the phone toward the room, apologizing for the boxes as he goes. She sees the chair by the window. "That looks like your spot," she says. He looks at it. And maybe it is. We spend so much of our lives treating today like a room we are passing through. When the work is finished, when the house is settled, when we understand what is happening, when we become the person we keep imagining somewhere ahead of us, then we think life will begin to feel like ours. But the journey was never leading us away from ordinary life. It was returning us to it. Homecoming may not arrive when everything finally makes sense. It may look like using the mug before the cabinet is ready, answering the call before you know what to say, sitting where the light falls while the boxes are still in the room. There may always be something unfinished. Another question. Another part of you still finding its place? That does not mean your life has not started. Maybe the destination was never waiting on the other side of today. Maybe today was never the obstacle between you and the life you were trying to reach. Today was always the point. If today's conversation helped you recognize something you've quietly been living, you'll find a free introductory ebook below, along with additional resources if you'd like to continue exploring. And if you'd like to continue these conversations as new episodes are released, I'd be honored to have you join this community by subscribing. Until next time, be gentle with yourself. I'll see you soon.